My fourth weekend. It has been super hot. Today I'm in the mall and happy 4th of July to everybody. And if you're new to my station here for the first time, make sure you hit subscribe and the notification bell so you never miss me walking. And if you're returning, please say hello. Come walk with me everywhere around the world. I'm walking in the mall here called the Burlington Mall, town over from my house on July 4th. It's been a serious heat wave in Boston. And I just couldn't walk outside anymore. I think tomorrow it's going to break, hopefully, and this will start easing up a little bit. It was just too hot, too crazy. So I was with a friend last night, and being the July 4th weekend, I cheated. I definitely had ice cream and, it's frozen yogurt still, but I could feel the sugar because I had a headache this morning. And again, I do keep a ketogenic lifestyle diet / paleo, and I try to keep that going. But sometimes we cheat, and it is what it is, and it's real, right? And in the summer, it's like when it gets this hot, I'm like, even though I have keto ice cream, I gotta stay as cool as I can. And I don't really feel bad about cheating on ice cream. I guess ice cream is one of my things that I love, but especially when it's that hot, I want to keep it moving, So anyway, I'm at the mall. It's actually busier than I thought it would be, and people are in here probably because it's so hot outside. Being July 4th, I don't know what people have planned. I know that usually if it's not this hot, I could barbecue, but not doing that tonight. So I'm probably going out with a friend, and hopefully I won't cheat tonight too. But then I'll be right back on things. And on holiday time, people cheat. Are you following keto and or paleo? Do you cheat sometime? I'd love to know how that works and getting things moving. They have new stuff here in the mall. Checking out new arcade type of place. Real interesting. And anyway, I just want to be consistent and not perfect. Who's perfect, right? But at least I'm still walking. Does that mean that I might have gained weight? Possibly. I'm not obsessed with the scale. I went on the scale, what was it, last week? I'll go on every other week, and it's really about feeling good. And sometimes you do. And I know sugar, I really now feel it when I have it on so many levels. I mean, I was going to the bathroom a lot last night, and usually that's a sugar issue, right? A lot more than normal. And of course, I've been drinking a lot of fluids because it's so hot as well, and my body's probably dealing with that as well. So there's all different, things that happen. And as we all know, when you're on keto, it's almost like a chemical diet, I call it. I was just chatting with one of my team members who runs one of our own wellness quests, Melissa, about shaking your system up, changing it sometimes. And sometimes you do cheat. And there's nothing wrong with that. And hello there. Where are you from? I'm in Boston. Say hello. And I don't know if you're here for the first time, but welcome. So if you're following a ketogenic diet or paleo or working on your health journey, your wellness journey, and this is for you, I say come walk with me everywhere around the world, get moving a little bit. Nothing's perfect, but at least you can do something and take something in your control to make things happen. And yes, I did cheat last night. I cheated, okay? So there you go. I had ice cream, sugar ice cream, and it is what it is. But I'm moving in here. It's in the mall. Like I said, it's still hot, not as hot as outside, because here in Boston, we're in a serious heat wave. And wherever you are, you can walk wherever you're on the world. Hello there. Hello. I can't see your names. Lime Good. Welcome. And what's this other one? Riop. I don't know what your name is, but hello. I can't read that. It's another language, but hello. Let me know where you're from. And if you are working on your wellness quest, your wellness journey as well, let's be in touch, and I hope this inspires you to walk as well. I had my own health issues years ago, and I took Advil, and I vomited blood. It went through me in 2 different ways. I almost died. I was hospitalized, and it was god-awful. I also am a balloon artist. I have a couple other stations, Mr. Balloon Wizard. I actually was mouth-inflating balloons, and the pressure caused a hiatal hernia with a ring, okay? So after vomiting blood and being hospitalized, they thought I had cancer or an ulcer. They didn't know. It was very scary. It went through me as number 2 as well. And I thought I was dead. And thank God I didn't, but they said you got to get on Nexium. I was on Nexium for 10 years with side effects. I don't think they give you that medicine that long anymore. I went to the dentist, found out I had bone loss. I got really scared, and I said, I got to get off of this. So I started doing research, got some ginger and turmeric at Whole Foods, started making tea out of it. I had some great results where I had clam chowder for the first time in like 50 years at that time. Of course, that's not keto, but living in Boston, you always want to have that. If I had it before, I would get instant heartburn. That's what it caused. I couldn't eat it. So I was thrilled. I think I had it like every day that week once I discovered that. Then I found some naturopaths that really got me on strict keto mostly, and paleo most of the time. Like I said, I cheated last night. And with that said, I really am doing good. I'm really doing better. And I got on this ginger, turmeric, and muscadine that's not like anyone else's. It's high impact. Meaning what they did is they actually checked the soil out of it, okay, of where it's sourced. And they actually also lab tested it not once but twice. And what they found is it was high impact. And the high impact part of that helped a lot of people. People who were like bone on bone, they could walk again. They got the inflammation down. People that had cancer were getting results. People that, crazy stuff. I'm not making claims, I'm just telling you what happened. So for me, I'm not a doctor, I'm not making claims, I'm working with them. I got off my medicine, and that's what did it. And so each day, I'm thankful to have another day, if you will. And I hope you are too. You take your life seriously. So no matter what, I don't give myself excuses, and I'm going to live my life like I cheated last night. I had ice cream. Okay, that was not keto, but here I am walking and keeping it moving each and every day. I go live, and I hope it inspires you to do the same thing too, because just moving your body a little bit will help so many different things. That from inflammation to digestion to many things. But we do need to watch our supplementations. We do need to watch what we're eating because our food's so screwed up, from feeding the cows grains, which they're never supposed to eat grass-fed or hay, and also the GMOs that have really messed us up. So it's really a matter of, this is your life. This is not a dry run. This is it. And what are you going to do about it? Okay? You're going to live your life. Sure, we all do. But are you also going to give it some effort so that you can also keep moving no matter what? And if you can't do 10,000 steps a day like I do, when again, I don't go live with the whole thing, you can build up to that if you choose to and do what you can do, right? That's the point. So if that relates to you, I'm speaking to you, and then I want to be in touch with you. And if that motivates you to start your own station as well, do it. Let me know. I'll subscribe as well, and let's motivate each other. Okay, what do you think? I don't answer questions like that, so everybody's welcome, but no politics and no religious stuff, please. We stay out of that, okay? But you're welcome to my station. You just help my station. Just removed you. You help my station with your views and comments, and this is for adults 18 and above only, and we're talking about health, not politics or religion. Let's keep that out. That's the problem with everybody today, right? So I love everybody, and I give good vibes to everybody, but we all have different opinions, and that's not good for your health either. That becomes kind of crazy, right? So I choose a life of positiveness and prosperity, and that's all relates to your health and how you say things and how you live your life, right? So it's not just like what you are, what you eat, but it's also what you think and who you're around, and how you don't try to put your views on somebody else. Nobody wants to hear that. But as far as living a better life, and as far as keeping yourself healthy, I'm going to talk about that. And you're watching me right now, so only if it relates to you do I want you to come on in and be part of it. And if it doesn't, not a problem. Thanks for visiting, right? So that's what we call my avatar. And I hope that you take your health seriously, like I said, and I hope that you realize if you've had a near-death experience like I did, that you understand the importance of it. So it's July 4th, and everybody's celebrating, okay, America's freedom, whether you're from America or not. With outside of politics, we're still in a great place of the world, okay? And if we think about freedom, how about freedom from being sick? How about freedom from doing things more naturally, not being on medicines? Okay, how about freedom of knowing that you can research stuff and double check with another doctor that's a naturopath to start thinking for yourself and understanding, connecting the dots. I'm never saying don't listen to your doctors. I'm just saying mine a couple times almost killed me. So I'm just saying think for yourself and do your due diligence and speak the truth, right? We're all here for a purpose, and we want to extend our life, and we want to do good things, and we want to share the right message with people about how they can too, because every day is a blessing that you are alive and that you can do things. And it will help you with your mental health, your sleep. It'll help you with your work. I'm self-employed, okay? All those things. And it's so important. And learn to be kind to different people, right? It really has an effect on your health. I see people, you can kind of tell sometimes, they say in natural healing, whatever's going on the outside of the body is what's happening inside. Sometimes people have a negative look, and you kind of really realize they're like kind of angry, right? And then you find they get sick, okay? I think you manifest that as well. What you think is what you get. So I don't deal with craziness like that. I just deal with positiveness. And sorry about that. I had an international call trying to come in from New Zealand. A friend of mine named Katrina, who comes to my balloon convention. She's legally blind. She may try to call back, but I know it cut it off for a second, so sorry about that. And thanks for keeping the watch. People don't know when I go live on here unless they're subscribed and they're getting the notification bell, obviously. So, but it's great to be friends with people from around the world. It's great to inform people of information to help them with their health, okay, whether it's physical health and mental health, right? And when you have a life-changing experience, right, what really matters is that you're alive, and if you can inspire people to have another chance and to wake up about their health journey, right, and taking their wellness quest seriously, then I think you did something great, and that's good energy. And that's what I'm all about. And by the way, I do run a wellness quest group. We meet once a week on on Zoom. We will have one tomorrow night. People are welcome to come on in. We just meet 7:30 East Coast time. It's taped and it's loaded to the station, and you can see different people working on different things on their wellness quest. It could be weight loss, it could be weightlifting, it could be how to cook keto recipes, it could be about hydration, about walking, all different things, whatever you're working on, strength training. And we have different groups on Facebook. It's all complimentary. It's a great community, and we just support each other. I was just chatting with Melissa about shaking your system up from keto and paleo, and maybe like she's gonna do a juice diet. I said, right, do that for a little bit. And then I was sharing with her the cabbage soup diet, which again, she's like, well, I don't want to lose weight quick and gain it back. And I was telling her, it's not about that. It's about shaking your system up once you get used to something, if that's what you want to do, and cleaning yourself out more so. So I'm always looking at it as a health thing. The weight loss is a benefit, but it's always health first, right? Especially if you almost die like I did, you start waking up and start crossing the T's and dotting the I's, and stop listening to everybody else that is trying to give you advice about health. Do your due diligence and either get another opinion or go to pubmed.gov. It's a great resource. You can look at any disease from 1990 to 2026. Do it yourself. PubMed.gov, and it'll show you the case studies. So start connecting the dots and understanding. There's homeopathic doctors on YouTube that are great. A lot of them are trying to sell you different things, and that's fine. Some of it's good, but like I know my friend Melissa was raving about this guy, and then she's like, okay, I don't agree with everything he says. I said, thank you. You're thinking for yourself. So that's why I say, take some things and think for yourself. But I will tell you this, even though this is going to come across that way, but I just know this for a fact, but you can do your own research. With the ginger, turmeric, and muscadine, it's like you're driving your car over a bunch of nails, right? And if you don't pull the nails out of your tire, you're gonna get a flat tire. So we all understand that analogy. If you pull the nails out, patch the hole up, fill it back up with air, then you can drive your car. That's your gut, your digestion. All these people are trying to sell to you. They're trying to sell gut support, gut support. It's all man-made crap. Some of it is good, okay? But a lot of it's man-made in a lab. High impact ginger and turmeric and muscadine goes way back. I know the ginger trip goes back 2,000 years. It's not all the same though, okay? The soil that grows on and all that, again, mine is cooked at a low heat. It's lab tested not once, but twice. So I know it's like high impact. I could open it up and cook it and eat it. It's like real food. Big difference. Some has been lab tested. They found out it's rice that's colored into a dye. It's crazy. And the muscadine has been grown in the United States for over 400 years. The American Indians used it for medicinal properties for years, and then Wake Forest University did a $20 million study, you can look it up, on the benefits of muscadine. It's amazing the things that it does from people with cancer, all kinds of stuff. Don't believe me, just look it up. So I'm on the right regiment, and what I want to teach you and share with you is how you can be too by thinking for yourself. And if a doctor tells you something, question it and get another opinion. I'm not saying don't listen. I'm just saying question it. I'm saying dig in. They want to do a surgery so quickly, and they want to give you medicine like candy, like quick. Okay, it's insane. Most people on medicinal alums shouldn't be. Okay, but that's on them to figure that out. I can't give them that advice. Okay, what are you saying here? Let's see. Wellness. You have two. What? I don't know what that says. 2 a month. 2 a month of what? I don't understand what you take, but let me know. I love to know. So my point is, this person that put a comment that I removed made me thinking of how stupid some people say things, and it just got me on a roll on what's really important. I don't care about your politics, your religion, and that's the problem with everybody today, right? What I do care about is giving you guys the right information, because I save my life. If I can save yours too and get you the right track, that's what I care about. Everybody has their own opinion, and that's fine, okay? But we need to learn to appreciate each other and show kindness to each other, and watch how that changes your health, right? Watch how that changes your health. That's what really matters, right? And people say that, but they don't live that, right? So it's so true. So I want to be able to sleep better and have you sleep better. I want people to be able to, if you start walking with me around the world each day, right, to see the benefits of better sleep, of, better mindset where you have clarity. Yes, weight loss, less pain, okay? So many different things. I had found out I had a fatty liver, okay? I was taking care of my mom. It'll be 3 years. She passed away in September. She was my best friend. She had some dementia. It was like short-term memory. She was just more like anxiety, and she really, really needed me to help her, and I gave up everything. I was doing keto. I did really well, but then she wanted me to eat with her, and I was cooking and all that, but then I had to do other things, get creative. Her personality changed, so she wanted me to eat with her, so I gave up. I just started eating with whatever she wanted me to eat, right, to make her happy. I put on some weight, but I also got a fatty liver, and of course the cortisol levels were huge from the stress of dealing with that and loss, which was like my best friend, right? So with that said, we all have something to work on, but walking alone, if you lose like 10% of your body fat, it really helps with a fatty liver, for example. Helps with everything. So, and fatty liver, that's tough fat, is hard to lose. It really is. It becomes a little tougher. And that's why shaking the system up, keto, paleo, doing juicing maybe, which is not keto, okay? But just changing it up is okay. So I cheated last night with ice cream. I admit it, okay? It was hot. I haven't cheated in a long time. It was great when I had it. It cooled me off, which is what I wanted. It's too hot here in Boston, like I said. We're in the mall right now because it's so hot outside on July 4th, right? And I've been walking every day outside. I know that my track that I walk on is kind of permanently closed till after tomorrow because the fireworks they're doing, and we have a town carnival in my town. I live in the birthplace of America, Lexington, so it's a big deal for the 250th anniversary. So anyway, so I don't know tomorrow if I'll be able to walk there or the sidewalk or back here or someplace else. My point is, if you make the decision to come walk with me, wherever you're in the world, that's a great move in the right direction. Nothing's perfect. You don't have to be perfect. Just get moving a little bit. Let's do it together, right? And I'm telling you right now, you make that decision each day, not perfect, just being consistent, and make that on your schedule. I'm self-employed. It's not always easy. Even today I was working, okay? But you make it happen, you will be blown away by what happens when you're persistent and consistent with it, believe me. And as you increase it, and if you choose and you're able to do 10,000 steps, that was the magic number I kept researching. And I was on this Step Up app with a wellness quest journey this past fall, and people were messaging each other doing 10 miles. I was like, wow, 10 miles. I started doing 10 miles. And then winter hit Boston, and my goal was to come in this mall, and I couldn't because it was so bad, the snow, to even like get here. I just couldn't do it. So anyway, so here I am, and we're keeping it moving, and people are trying to walk into me as we keep moving. And it is what it is. But we all can control our actions and our attitude. Those are the two things you are in control of. Don't let anybody else deter you, like that person with their stupid comments, okay, that was in here that I deleted, okay? I don't need, and you don't need any craziness in your life. Just keep going and make that decision, and you're in control of those two things, your action, your attitude. Remember that. So come walk me around the world. Let's get healthy. If you see fit that this is for you, then it's speaking to you, then please subscribe. I'd love you to be part of the wellness quest, whether it's just being a subscriber or actually physically joining it. You can send me an email. I'll put that in the description when I'm done. And if you'd like to do a naturopathic health survey, it's complimentary. I'm not looking for any money. I had somebody save my life. It was made by about 500 naturopathic doctors. It goes through hard tissue, soft tissue, sugar, and digestion. It speaks to you like nothing will ever speak to you. What's going on the outside is what's going on the inside. That's how you know. And that's everything. And that's how you track. So nothing's perfect. Just keep it moving and keep people away from you that have people following me in here. And it's what it is. Anyway, what did you say here? Wellness. Okay, great. Awesome. Well, nice meeting you guys. Ted, Fred, I can see your name. Nice meeting you guys. Welcome, welcome. I'll be back tomorrow. Like I said, I don't know where I'm going to be, but come walk me around the world. We're at 215 subscribers, going to 250 with your help. And subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. You guys have a good one. Happy 4th of July, everybody. Thanks so much. You don't have to be perfect, just show up.